Welcome to the Badlands. What is up? What is up? Well, as you saw in the beginning of the video, sometimes you just got to go take a solo trip 8 hours away. Heading to South Dakota, man. Going to the Badlands. Gonna disperse camp out there, check it out, see what it's like. Leaving just a little bit about before 8 in the morning, so should get there. I should get there by 5 in the afternoon. Gives me enough time to go to a camping area and set up shop. My main goal is to get some Milky Way shots under the stars in the Badlands area. Kind of one of my things that I want to put on the portfolio. Should probably put some tunes on too, huh? Just arrived. It's 2:58 South Dakota time. I'm actually made pretty decent time. Kind of screwed up. I didn't get my backpack stove yet, and the closest store, like a Cabela's, was about 300 miles ago, and I thought I could just maybe push it forward and get another one, another store more close, but that kind of backfired on me, so I'm gonna have to improvise on what I'm gonna have to do for food, so that'll be fun. Okay, well, today hasn't gone as planned. Yeah, so long story short, couldn't get to a dispersed area that was close enough. Don't have my backpacking stove, headlamp, or anything like that. And on top of it, just driving, 9.5 hours straight, got my head all hurting and stuff. So I went and bought a hotel. But now I'm on my way to go take some astro photos, hopefully. On my way back to the Badlands now. Gonna do hopefully some blue hour shots, and then get some Milky Way shots later tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get some cool. All right, I just pulled over here real quick because I'm gonna go down this hill and check out this sunset down by this cliff. Looks like it could be kind of cool. It's a little ways away, but not too much. But there's some more sheep up there. As you can see, look at this. This is just insane. Very cool. And like I said, this is just on the loop, on the trail, so you can just go up and park wherever you want and pop out wherever you want. Probably can't see me very well in this video just because I'm shooting the Milky Way right now. It's right behind me. Man, these pictures are crazy. This thing is out. You can already see it. It's just white. Like the whole sky is white from the Milky Way. And normally when you can see the Milky Way, you know you're going to get a good shot. I'll be sure to put that on the Instagram, so check that out. Good morning, everybody. So the time's like 8:45 right now. Yes, I got a hotel room. The whole camping thing is just out of the question. This go around I was unprepared, and I winged it too much this time around. So plan for today is do some hiking, get some shots of that, some vlogging of that stuff, and then get some cinematic shots of some things around the Badlands. As you saw last night, got some Milky Way shots. Man, I've never seen the Milky Way that bright. That was awesome. So very cool. First things first, let's get some more of this energy in me. A little sparkling ice. Okay. Alright, so I'm going down to a spot right now that's off the road. It's next to the Pinnacle. I think it's called the Pinnacle or Pinnaker Overlook. I think it's Pinnacle. I was just right up there. That's some of the shots that I was just showing you. And this is just right across the street. It looks like there's a little ridge here that I can get to that looks interesting. It's kind of off the beaten path, but I wanted to kind of get a little bit closer to it to show you this side of it, because it's pretty sweet. But as you can see here, pretty sweet, huh? So I just came up there on that. This is a road right here. Across that over there is some of the other shots, the large valley that I showed you. And this is just the other side. Looks like we got some little cactuses here. Almost smacked this guy when I came up the turn down here. I didn't even see him. What a lovely creature. Bye-bye. So I just pulled over at another viewpoint spot. They have a bunch of viewpoint areas marked off. It's, you know, all their little sightseeing areas or whatnot. They're kind of like periodically here and there. I mean, you can't really go more than a mile without hitting a like a little viewpoint parking lot and then seeing whatever, you know, they're trying to show. I don't know what the Badlands protocol is on drone stuff, but I gotta get some drone footage and I'm gonna try to do that. The views are too hard to pass up for the drone. I mean, everybody loves drone shots, right? If I can get a GPS signal, I'm getting this bad boy in the air. Okay, so I think I finally have an opportunity to get some drone shots. There's some really nice rock formations behind me. Let's get this thing up in the air and hopefully get something good out of it. Now I'm going to a little area that nobody can see me, so I can do some more drone stuff. I got some good footage of the other spot, but there's some mounds behind me that have the yellow and red tints to them, so I kind of want to get that as well. What the hell was that noise? I gotta watch out for some snakes. I'm in a weird spot, man. I don't like snakes at all. They are not fun, not my favorite. I do not enjoy them. Ah, shit, there's people up there. So I'm actually gonna go back this way and see if I can just set up shop right here for 3 reasons why I'm so cautious right now about the drone. One, I don't want to disturb anybody's experience, because everybody talks about how the buzzing noise can mess up their experience. 2, if there's any animals around, I don't want to mess up their natural habitat. And 3, like I said, I don't even know if drones are allowed in the park, because a lot of times they're not. But I guess the only other option would be to go do the helicopter rental. Okay, that spot was a bust. Way too many people. Anyway, found a hill, and I'm gonna go behind it. You gotta watch out for the cactuses as well. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So I think there's only been one time where we've shown me or Hines flying the drone, which was Gary's cabin, or I think our first year being there maybe. I got it all set up, so I'm gonna let her rip and see if I can get some of these nice yellow and red colors of these mounts. To calibrate, you just move it horizontally, and then when it tells you to move it vertically, you move it vertically. Once that's done, takeoff's permitted. GPS of 16, which is perfect, and we take off. Take off. So I told myself I'd do at least one trail. This is the Fossil Head Trail. Supposedly some of these ridges alongside these rock formations are fossilized with certain things. I didn't get a chance to look at it, but I'll take a look at it once I get back. So, but pretty crazy looking. Holy crap. A little bit more steep than I thought it was going to be. That's not too bad though. It's amazing how dry everything is here. Granted, there's no water, obviously, but still very surprising. This looks like a fun little spot to be shaded. Well, friends, that was it. A little short trip to the Badlands for me. I'm gonna say that it was definitely worth it, although I completely screwed up everything that I was planning on doing. Well, you know, the camping part I screwed up on, so that kind of put a little hinder on some of my plans. You know, other than that, I got everything that I wanted to do accomplished. I did my Milky Way photos, which turned out really nice. Very, very happy with that. And I went and checked out all the parts of the Badlands that they had to offer. You know, again, minus going out in the middle of nowhere. So I would say that it was a well worth trip, even though it was only for about 24 hours. I still had fun. You do it by yourself because that's what you like to do. Shout out to Mav. Also, Mav, we're going to Michigan here beginning of September. Come on with us, baby. People looking to go to the Badlands, I would say yes. Go to the Badlands. It is very cool, and it has a lot to offer for solo people, for 2 or more, or family. It's definitely a pretty cool spot, and I never thought it was cool driving past it when I've driven past it, but actually going into the park was pretty cool, so I enjoyed it. I will also say though that I'm more of a fan of the park at night. Hands down, I would go there 10 times out of 10 to go there at night to see the stars and to take photos of the Milky Way. I've never seen a clearer sky, a brighter sky. Obviously it was sunny that night, but there were no clouds in the sky, but I've never seen a brighter sky. Absolutely insane. And it trumps Montana when we were out there last year. So I got to go to Voyageurs National Park up in Minnesota towards the Canadian border to see if they can rival, because I've heard that the Voyageurs National Park is pretty solid at night as well, along with potentially seeing northern lights up there, which that's another thing that I need to get taken care of for photos and video. I bought a sticker to commemorate the trip. I have on my travel camera bag. Started doing all the trips that I've taken with Northern Exposure. Leave a comment down below what you liked, if you've been to the Badlands, what your favorite spot was. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to us, because why the hell not? And we'll see you on the next little adventure. Hopefully it'll be the 4 of us, and we're planning on going to Marquette, Michigan, and we're gonna go to the Hiawatha National Park or forest or whatever it is. Either way, we'll see you soon. Later.